we are facing something significant. I think even, as early as next year, a big shift. And honestly, it probably leads to more, with the AI and with the technology that has just absolutely exploded. We are trending towards a tokenized society where we all have digital IDs. I mean, it's more and more every day. I can drive out here and I get advertised by your local dairy, on my phone. And then moving to a central bank digital currency, which scares the heck out of me because you have zero privacy. If we live in a tokenized society with a central bank digital currency, they can see everything you buy and everything you do and eventually control it. So now we're China. We're like, now we might as well have a social credit score. And, you're not allowed to buy that. Nope, you can't buy meat. You have to buy this dairy, or, whatever.
Well, that's what they want. That's what socialism is.
Yeah.
So.
If we have a market crash and if we have an everything bubble pop here, I don't know what that means. Like everything resets. But what it does mean is, when you look at, people that want to take control and, this whole transfer of wealth that's going to take place, somebody's going to win. People are going to win and people are going to lose, but they're going to try and set it up in a system of control. They're going to try and trample and stamp down the Constitution and our freedoms and everything and try and recreate something where we have less freedom, that we've had currently now. So, I get a little bit nervous, because I do follow the markets and all these indicators, and it's a scary world we're coming to. It'll be beyond.
Well, you're going to have
2008.
Legislate all this.
So this is literally, this is what I'm thinking when I'm coming into the legislature. If I am chosen, I'm thinking, wow, not only am I going to have to defend the Constitution, I think I'm going to have to defend even the basic fundamentals of religion and the Second Amendment, your weapons and things like this. Because when chaos happens and pain point happens and people start rioting and stuff, this is where bad policy comes into play. And if you're not principled, if your goal is to gain control and power and votes, that's dangerous. So we need somebody that can see this and defend it. Like, that's overreach. And that's, so that's literally played into my mind. Like, I think I need to jump into this.